Hey, Coach, just what were your overall takeaways from today's performance?
Oh, I thought it was pretty ugly on our part. I was frustrated with our offense. We saw her for 14 innings throughout the two games, and I just felt like we really didn't get in a rhythm. She kept us off balance. I thought they called an unbelievable game. I mean, she threw a great game. I just felt like we needed to make some adjustments and maybe split the plate in half, or just do something to be able to not expand the zone the way that we did. I'm anxious, looking forward to watching some video to see what pitches we did swing at, if we were chasing the ball out of the zone a little bit too much. I thought Jordan threw well enough to win. It's just real tough to win when you're not scoring any runs.
Coach, defensively, a couple of miscues today. Just what were some of your takeaways from the weekend overall, doing the things you needed to win games, close games the first 2 days, but then not today?
Our defense has been pretty solid. Overall, and some you look at some of the errors. I mean, Kim Wirtz, that's a tough one. Bunt, and she's rushing that throw a little bit, but Jenna Laird within the one in that last inning, that can't happen, and that happened to her also in Georgia. So I think it's a little freshman getting caught up in the moment, that she needs to just be a little bit more aggressive, and she's been stellar. So it's not a fundamental thing. It's more of a passive aggressive type of thing. So I think overall, I mean, our defense was pretty good. I think our pitching was outstanding over the weekend, just offensively. And the biggest thing that I saw is that when we're not getting the production at the top of the lineup, Brooke and Kayla, they struggled this weekend. And then it kind of really impacted the overall tenor within the team. I mean, we were able to score and manufacture some runs Friday and Saturday, but today it really, really hurt us.
Coach, what are the main things you're kind of looking at going into the game on Tuesday against SLU and then going into next weekend against South Carolina?
Yeah, it's going to be a quick turnaround. So tomorrow we're going to have a nice, easy practice, just kind of get into some better fundamentals offensively and get some defensive reps going on, and come out and have another good pitching performance on Tuesday. But it's really prepare for the weekend. The biggest thing that I want to see is just the competitiveness, that they compete in every single pitch, that they have a plan, and they are more aggressive in their at-bats, more aggressive defensively. And then the same thing with our pitching, that we're really attacking those batters. I saw that this weekend with our pitching. So I'm really happy, especially after last weekend with Georgia. But I think offensively that we have to be more aggressive and not be passive and letting the game kind of come to us.
Coach, I know it was a tough loss today, but overall, still winning your first SEC series of the season. Would you say it's still a positive this weekend, overall success?
I mean, it's positive in the win column, but as a coach, it's disappointing it's obviously disappointing when you lose. No one ever wants to lose, but it's how we lose. If we give forth great effort and we compete and we lose, I'm going to tip my cap to the other team. They did a great job today, and I have a lot of respect for Mickey Dean and his teams and the product they put on the field. I just felt like we didn't compete at the same level today, and that's what I'm most disappointed out. So that's the difference I want to see moving forward.
Coach, I know you said you were really happy with the pitching you did get, but no Sophie and no Lauren. Was that just a decision for you based on matchup or something like that?
And Lauren was ready to go in the bullpen. She was ready yesterday, and she's also ready today. Emma Nichols is the lefty guru. I mean, she's coming in when they have lefties in the lineup, and that's why I went to Emma in that situation, because of the lefties. If there was a bunch of righties, then I easily could have gone to Crings.
And then I think I heard the SEC telecast on Friday say that officially done for the season is Jasmine. Do you have any official word on that, or what her situation is?
Yeah, she will be redshirting. She was coming off of an injury that she had during our winter break. Rehab back. She is fully 100% physically. But it was just one of those, like, she hasn't had the preparation since January. She hasn't taken the same amount of swings, the same amount of reps. And I don't want to burn her year trying to work her way back. We gave her some at bats early on just to see, but when you don't see that live pitching, you don't have that preparation. I mean, nothing can take the place of it. So Jasmine and I made the decision that she will medically redshirt this year. So then we're maintaining that year of eligibility.
Anything else for Coach?
Good.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Coach.